On February 12th, 2021, I was live streaming with Rena and Callie on my channel. And I was talking about a change on Mount Rushmore that my brother Jeff shared with me. My brother told me about a video that he had watched about a guy saying that Mount Rushmore had changed. He said that George Washington is now looking in a different direction. I did look into this, and I could not believe what I came across. I remember Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Teddy Roosevelt were all facing in the same direction, like this. The only one of the four presidents that was not looking in the same direction was Abraham Lincoln. I also want to mention that George Washington's coat was not there either on Mount Rushmore. That's a new change for me. The coat was never there. Callie remembers them wearing the wigs, the powdered wigs, and that has changed as well. You don't see them wearing those wigs. There are some weird changes going on with Mount Rushmore. I, for one, do not ever remember Thomas Jefferson ever being to the right side of George Washington. I came across an image and was surprised to see that. According to this history, it says that Thomas Jefferson's head was started to the right of Washington. Before the head was complete, Borglum ordered that it be blasted off due to poor rock quality. I looked up this history and found Indian Country Today's website, and here is an image from the archives. Native history. Construction of Mount Rushmore begins. This date in Native history, October 4th, 1927, sculptor Gutzon Borglum began carving the faces of four presidents into the granite of the sacred Black Hills. Notice that the image has Thomas Jefferson, and he is not on the right side of George Washington. He is on the left side. Now check out the image I came across from the Associated Press. This is May 2nd, 1933, photo of the carved face of U.S. President George Washington on Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. If this is May 2nd, 1933, why is Thomas Jefferson on the right side of George Washington and not on the left? This does not make any sense. I just showed you an image from Indian Country Today. Native history. Construction of Mount Rushmore begins, and Thomas Jefferson was on the right side of Washington. This is very strange. Anyway, I just wanted to show that I remember Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Teddy Roosevelt were all facing in the same direction. Again, the only one of the four that was not looking in the same direction was Abraham Lincoln. This is how I remember Mount Rushmore. Now, with this change, George Washington is looking to the right and not looking straight ahead. Well, yesterday while working on my video, I noticed that now you can see George Washington's left shoulder. This was all flat. His shoulder was not visible. We were just looking at this during our live stream, and it was not there. So I showed Rena and Callie the image of George Washington's left shoulder, and they both agreed that it was not there. Unbelievable. So take a look and let us know what you remember.
experts on clean air. Air pollution is easy to overlook, even from up here. I don't get it. Even though you can't see it,